Ladies and gentlemen, this week we are getting Season 2 Reloaded for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, a big update for Zombies, as well as Warzone. And today we got the blog post, the information as far as everything that is going to be going on within this update for each of those different modes and whatever you're going to be playing over the next month or so for the rest of Season 2. So that is exactly what we're going to be looking at today. Diving into that blog post, discussing everything that changed, keeping in mind these are not the patch notes. The patch notes will be coming out on Wednesday with the update. This is just everything new that is coming in the update. So not the nitty gritty, not weapon changes, things along those lines. So without further ado, let's dive into the blog post. All right, so starting out at the top, we see a new operator skin. We see the Warhammer event that's going to be happening, as well as zombies. So that'll come into play in a minute, but starting out with Modern Warfare 3. So the content summary is a new remastered 6v6 multiplayer map. That one is DOS House. We'll dive a little bit more into that in a second. A new mode called Bounty Juggermosh, which everyone plays as Juggernauts. You can actually see that one there with the Warhammer skin, I believe, as well as the Vortex Decay Realm, which is going to be the Vortex game mode that was added in, but with new maps. So starting out, we have DOS House here. So this is the same DOS House that was in Vanguard, but now it's on a roof, like high rise. So pretty cool aesthetic. It's a lot brighter. I think people are going to really like that. It's like the kind of same small maps that they've been introducing season after season. Then we have the Decay Realm. First off, the first map we have is based off of high rise, but this one is called Airborne. And as you can see, there's a virus that has taken over. Looks very post-apocalyptic. I really like what they do with these, and I hope they introduce them into rotation in other modes like we've seen before as well as Skid Grow. This one, in my opinion, not quite as cool. Kind of looks like the original map, just with some more vines on it. And then we have our new mode. So this one's called Bounty, and then we have Juggermosh as well. So Bounty works in a way where essentially there's a high value target that each team is enlisted to kill. That's what you're going after. Juggermosh, everyone's a juggernaut. That's it. Then, of course, we have the Space Marines Tracer Pack. So this is going to play into the Warhammer 40K event that is going to be going on. And then we get into the Zombies mission. So this is going to be the thing that I'm playing right away on Wednesday. And what we're getting with this is, first of all, new story missions, Dark Ether Rifts, Battle Warlord Kyries, which is a new warlord, as well as new schematics. So a bunch of new content there that we're going to be able to go through. So let's go in a little bit more depth. So starting out with the story mission, the stories continues for Operation Deadbolt in Season 2 Reloaded. The Dark Ether is closing in again and bringing new enemies with it. Confront the anomaly and enter the Dark Ether once more. So it's going to be in the Dark Ether like we have seen before. You're going to have to go through the portal. This time it's going to be something new. You're going to have some new enemies. Operation Deadbolt is tasked with investigating a new anomaly in the next Modern Warfare Zombies story mission. Keep in mind, these story missions are, once again, I believe, going to be a part of Act 4, and not like a new act like Act 5. Terminus Outcomes is becoming bolder and has followed your squad into the Dark Ether. Lean on your expert guide, Sergei Ravanov, to assess the situation, defeat the mercenaries, and survive the Dark Ether. So this time, there's also going to be mercs in there as well as zombies, so keep that in mind. After completing the new story mission, a fresh Dark Ether Rift experience awaits. Keep your eyes open. Follow the cryptic clues and complete timed tasks to unlock access to the Rift Gate. Once inside, complete challenges and survive to earn the coveted rewards. So this is going to work similar to the gates that we saw before. There's going to be timed events that you have to do inside. We also have our new warlord called Kyries. So she is going to be at the kill house at Orlov military base. It's defended with soldiers, snipers, turrets, traps, and poison gas. I highly recommend using a gas mask. We have our new schematic. There's 3 of these. First off, we have the Megs of Holding, which makes it so that you don't have to reload, which is super cool, really overpowered. We have the Bloodburner key, which actually gives you access to the Bloodburner bike right away. And the VR11 Wonder Weapon is getting a schematic as well. Next up, moving into Warzone. So starting out with Research Vessel Mobile POI, board the Research Vessel on Fortune's Keep, a new mobile POI circulating around the shoreline. So this is just on, of course, Fortune's Keep. There's a new clear streak that kills out buildings. It's essentially an airstrike, but it literally decimates the entirety of the building. So if you're inside, it's going to push people out. I think that one's really cool addition. I don't know how overpowered it's going to be. And a new field upgrade, which creates a safe zone in the gas with the portable decontamination station. This is one that we have seen before within Warzone, so there really shouldn't be any surprises there. So this is the new POI that we are seeing here. It's titled Research Vessel, and it's about You go on the boat. It's a boat. I don't think I really need to say anymore. This is the new kill streak that we are seeing here. They are calling it the Bunker Buster. So again, it's like an airstrike that also works inside of the building as well. So you are not safe from this inside the building. And I really hope there's a good indicator that it is a bunker buster coming in and not just an airstrike. But this is going to be very, very good at endgame. If someone's camping out in a building, this is going to be an awesome thing to get them out. And of course, we have our portable decontamination station. So this, you can survive in the gas and you won't take any damage. What they do say about it is, note that the duration of the field upgrade shortens after the 6th circle of gas. So in other words, they don't want people just sitting in these over and over again at the end game and surviving that way. So these are just going to work for a limited time after that 6th circle. So we have our general overview. These are the things that are going to be coming across everything. So we have 2 new weapons, new store offerings, and new weekly challenges and events. So first off, with our 2 new weapons, we have the Soul Renderer. This one is a sword, pretty straightforward. And then we have the SOA Subverter, which is a battle rifle chambered in 7.62. Hard-hitting rifle dominates at mid to long ranges thanks to the low fire rate and predictable recoil. This could potentially be very good in Warzone. We've seen these type of weapons excel already, so I would be checking that out right away. We also have our Warhammer 40k bundles. There is multiple of them. As you can see, this one is the Space Marines Tracer Pack. We have the Sisters of Battle Tracer Pack. Then we have the Astra Militarium Tracer Pack. And then it is happening. The leaks were right. We are getting a new Godzilla versus King Kong Tracer Pack bundle, whatever you want to call it, coming as well. Dune, more coming with Dune. I believe that movie just came out. Mid-season weekly challenges. So we are getting the SOA Subverter Battle Rifle. So it looks like that one is going to be coming out in the mid-season update. We also have the Jack Backsaw Kit for the Holger 5.56. This is a high-capacity drum magazine to the Holger 5.56 alongside a double barrel configuration, allowing the weapon to fire 2 bullets at the same time. That sounds overpowered. Then we have the Jack Outlaw 277. This one is going to be on the Bass B, and it transforms it into a lever action rifle, slowing its fire rate while massively improving its accuracy for pinpoint precision. And I would imagine it does more damage as well as a new blueprint and camo. We see those with the weekly challenges all the time. As far as the events coming at the end of season 2, we have the Dune Rule of Fate event. This one's going to be from March 6th to 13th. So this is going to be the first one. The second one that we are going to get is from March 13th, 27th. This is the 40k event. We have the Vortex event. Those are those maps that we saw before. This one is going to be from the 27th to April 3rd. And then they also mentioned Warzone Mobile, which we've already talked about. But essentially after April 3rd, that is when we're going to be looking towards season 3 and getting that update as far as that goes. So big changes coming to zombies. I really like to see that. I'm interested to see what the patch notes actually have to say about that. Small changes to Warzone, but a cool couple upgrades to the game. I think everything we saw there is good. And as far as multiplayer goes, you're looking at maps and modes. So let me know what you think of it down in the comments. You're up to date now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.
We are reaching for the